Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone. And honor to brothers that will be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. So this is going to be a quick video going into obviously what's coming up now with all of these governments failing, okay, and the chip coming, what else, the breakdown of state and all that, and what's going to happen is you're going to have it to where a lot of you people out there that had it, you was talking all kind of madness against the men of the Lord, all right. And what's going to happen is what you're going to realize is like I did a video not too long ago, a couple of days ago. I said like what I put the video out, and the main message of the video was that the Most High was going to take care of his men. Now check it out. For you women out there, it's going to become a very interesting ride, so to speak. Okay, because here it is, Esau took the man out of the household, going back onto the Willie Lynch letter, and split the whole family up, created a generation of niggas, okay, by way of taking the man out of the house. And pretty much he did that going back onto the garden. He did that by giving the women certain liberties and certain rights, but obviously money, all right? Now you got a difficult road ahead, because that money is going to be what? It's going to be taken out. Now that's why the scripture says that what? The value of a man is going to increase. I'm going to read that scripture a little bit later on, because a man's going to be a covering from the tempest. He's going to be the provider, the protector, and all that. But right now you got a situation where what? Esau's the one that's providing these women with the teats and the treats and all of these kind of things. All right, so the book of Isaiah, the 32nd chapter and the 9th verse, it says, "Arise up, you women that are at ease." And like I said, how they become at ease? All right, first Esau wanted to destroy the household, okay? That's why a lot of stuff that's happening out here within this world is crazy. You got the kids, walking around acting like a damn fool, especially you Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. Your children be acting like a damn fool, okay? They be acting all kind of crazy. They're out there doing drugs on the streets, okay? They're out there harassing your grandma can't even walk home, okay? From the tea shop, okay, from the shop. Your grandma, your granddad can't walk home safely, because why? Because these Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans will create havoc. Might rob her money or rob her phone or whatever, okay? And that's because why? Because the man was taking out the house. And how did Esau manage to do that? Like I said, because of the money, the government treats that they used to get, the government benefits that these women used to get. But I'm here to tell you that what? This is coming to a quick end. All right, with Trump and the way he's going, the government still shut down. And you look at the UK, they got this Brexit thing. These so-called government perks that you used to get a long time ago, they're gonna be more. They're gonna become less and less and less, and ultimately, but when this economy crashes, then people are gonna remember that. Wait, hold on a minute. There's a thing called a man, and a man, especially a man of the Lord, is a protector, a provider, and so on and so forth. You got this Me Too movement. Well, it ain't gonna be Me Too when you're hungry. Okay, when you're hungry, these women gonna quickly remember what a man is all about. Matter of fact, there's an article out there on the internet. All right, and it goes into the fact that when World War III breaks loose, pretty much the value of men is gonna increase. Right now, men are seen like these beasts, okay, only there to provide sperm. All right, when these women want babies, but right now, because why? Because we're living in a society that Esau has basically made it to where the people are supposed to worship women. That's how Esau set the whole thing up. Okay, going back onto the Queen of Heaven, all right, and all of their so-called gods and that. But see, when war breaks loose, when you got World War III playing out, then you're gonna realize that what the value of the man is a lot higher than what you think of. All right, and even more so than that is that the value of the Israelite man is even higher than you thought. And even more so than that, the elect men upon the face of the earth, okay, the men that the Most High said they was going to do the job of prophesying, and they was going to do the job of teaching this word. you're gonna realize those are kings, and I'll go as far as saying this: those are the gods, man. Like the scripture says that what the ye are gods. Well, those are the gods, man. Okay, the ones really when you go into the scriptures, the book of Genesis, it tells you best. It says that what pretty much the powers moved over the earth and created earth. All right, and if I'm not mistaken, in the breakdown of that scripture, that was that was the Lord, okay, under the sanction of the Yahweh Hashem outside going out there, creating the earth, and also to the elect that was with him, okay, which is the men that you see on the face of the planet right now teaching the word. See, their value is going to be at all-time high, okay, pretty soon. In fact, the scripture says that what? That their fame shall increase in the day. How is it going to increase? Well, when you got situations breaking loose and you got to lead like 50 odd people, okay, from one environment to another environment, and all of these people are going to be fed. Well, guess what? If the spirit is going to be with a particular man, he's going to feed those people, and that's what you know as miracles, man. Let's say a situation breaks loose, someone breaks their leg, or someone's been blind all their life. Well, guess what? The Most High said that he was going to give us this power. All right, so it's all good and well right now. Esau's got the world under his thumb, and he can use the delusion of money as power. But when real power is presented within the earth, that's when everything is going to go back to normal. And guess what? That time is coming soon. So it says there, arise ye the women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless ones, you careless daughters. And remember, this whole world is underneath the vibration of a woman. So you might read this and you think about these broads and how they be behaving. These dudes be acting the same damn way. Okay, they be acting the same damn way. A lot of these dudes are on easy street, man. Okay, they're on easy street. They never worked a hard day in their life. All right, they think that the government's gonna take care of them. Well, guess what? They're gonna be the first ones in line to take that chip. Okay, they're gonna be the first ones that are gonna be the ones to take that chip. It says, "Ye careless daughters, okay, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless ones, for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come." Right. So what's the gathering? You go out there and you gather up fruits. Okay, you gather up vegetables. Okay, you gather up the harvest. Right. The harvest is gonna fail for a lot of these people, man. Remember, the scripture talks about a time of Jacob's trouble. All right. Scripture speaks about famines, troubles, man. All right. These ain't no times. The times we're getting into ain't no times where it's a laughing game, man. We're getting into real serious times. Okay, we're getting into real serious times where, you know, you might walk through a city and no one's in the city because they have to run away from an event happening like a you know, ICBM or outbreak, okay, a biological outbreak or whatever. We're getting into serious times, man. All right. Many days and years shall you be troubled. All right, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. All right, tremble ye women that are at ease, be ye troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, and gird yourself with sackcloth. Right, and let me hit this one last precept. All right, in the book of Isaiah, and then I can call it quits. Okay, so this is the book of Isaiah 4 and 1. It says, "And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, okay, saying, we shall eat our own bread, wear our own apparel, let's be called by thy name to take away our reproach." When that judgment comes about, man, okay, things is going to be, like I said, all right, the value of a man is going to increase. Okay, one last precept. And then this is the book of Isaiah 13. 13 and 11 on down. So it says, "I'll punish the world for their iniquity, for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I'll cause the arrogance of the proud to cease, and I'll lay low the haughtiness of the terrible." That's Esau. So he's proud as all hell. And he's basically gonna be a base, man. He's gonna be put back down to the scripture says that he's gonna be. The scripture says he's greatly despised, but he also says that he shall be narrowly looked upon. That's within the book of Isaiah 14, and also too, he's gonna be coming down real fast. Help from beneath his move to meet the other coming. I'll punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I'll lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I'll make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of all fur. Like I said, all of these government programs that you got out here, they're gonna pretty much stop. And when these government programs are stopped, then a lot of people are gonna come back to the real. People already know. Right now we're under an illusion, okay, because of these programs that you have out here. But once the programs stop, things is gonna go back to normal. And like I said, the Israelite man above all is gonna be elevated to what? To high stock, man. Okay, high value items. Okay, so we don't want to say, oh, praise unto Yahweh, I see you outside, well, Harvard come to dust. Double honors unto the apostles, the great millstone. Honestly, brothers, that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.